you remember somebody doing something good for you? Can you think about something now where somebody has did something just spectacular for you? Welcome to today's daily devotion. Today our title is His Death Was For You. And in the book of Matthew in chapter 26 and verse 42, and this is what Jesus said. He says, "My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away from me, unless I drink it, may your will be done." In the garden, Jesus had carried Peter, James, and John with him to go out into the garden of Gethsemane for him to go and pray, because he knew it was getting time for his departure. He knew that it was getting time for him. He just had broke communion and served the bread and the wine there at the table with the disciples, telling him all about his departure. And he even said, one of y'all that dips with me in this dish today is going to betray me. And it turned out to be Judas, we know. But Jesus continued from that point and went on and went to the Garden of Gethsemane. He carried Peter, James, and John. He says, I just want you to stay right here, and I want you to pray a little bit for me. And I'm going to go over here a little further distance. And he came back and found them asleep. And he just, man, can you just stay awake an hour? But anyway, and he goes on, he says, what, my Father, if this cup is not possible, what a cup? What cup are we talking about? Well, we know he just had a cup back, and he was breaking bread and drinking the wine. He said, take this bread, and this bread represent my body, and take this cup, and this cup will represent my blood. He says, unless I drink this cup. What was it in that cup? What did he see in the cup? What was it? Whenever he was praying, he looked, and he's using an illustration of his cup. When he looked in that cup, what did he see? Well, you want me to tell you what he saw? He saw you. He saw you at the nastiest point of your life. He saw you at the most rebellious part of your life. He saw you in the biggest sin of your life. And he looked and he said, Daddy, why should I have to take their sin? Why should I have to be punished because of what they're doing? And when he looked in that cup, he saw you. He saw you at the worst part of your life. And he said, Daddy, why? Father, why? Why should I drink this? Why should I have to take this punishment? It's like, maybe, just take for instance, maybe I went and stole the car. Maybe I went and robbed the bank. Maybe I did this. But you're going to receive the punishment for it. You're going to get punished. Even though I did the crime, you're going to have to take the time. You're going to get the punishment that should have been mine. And that's what Jesus is saying. Hey, I don't want Rex's sin. I don't want Joe's sin. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want that. But then in the end, he says, you know what? If this is what you have intended for me to do, that's exactly what I'm going to do. If this is what you want, then that's what I'm going to do. If you want me to die for them, then that's what I'm going to do. Father, that's what I'm going to do, Daddy. I'm going to take their sin. I'll do whatever I have to, because what your will is, I know I'm going to be blessed for your will to be done. You see, his death was for you because of what me and you do wrong, what me and you have done wrong. All of it is where Jesus comes into play, because he takes that punishment. The punishment that me and you create in life. The problems that me and you create in life, Jesus Christ takes that punishment. He takes that pain. Yes, it hurts me and you, but it doesn't hurt me and you near as bad. Near as bad as what it hurt Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, his death was for you. So you can have peace. So you can have forgiveness. You can have that forgiveness now. You can take that forgiveness now and just give it to him and say, Jesus, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this. Please help me. Please forgive me. And help me never to do it again. His death, it was for you. God bless you. I hope this gives you a word of encouragement to know that Jesus Christ's death wasn't in vain. He did it for you. We'll see you again soon.